I'm really happy and proud of the sexual scenes that we made, and I personally find them beautiful.
I think it happens more naturally. I had to focus on was about him as a character and what's going on in his head than just how he performs in the bedroom.
Tessa is a really driven, responsible, dedicated to academics girl who is very grounded but thinks she is a little more grown up than she actually is. She's leaving home for the first time and goes to college, gets a new group of friends, kind of has struggles blending in, meets a best friend named Landon, who happens to be somehow involved in Hardin's life.
Hardin is a complicated but self-assured, confident guy who seems to not have much difficulty going through life, but we soon find that that is not as true as it seems to be.
I feel like there's more similarities, obviously, because it's an adaptation. The differences are mostly just timing things that in a film you cannot, unless we have a 4-hour movie, which we would love, but it's not realistic. We could not fit everything in. So there's some characters that in the book have a little bit bigger roles or are more involved that we will develop out later, hopefully, if we have more movies.
No, actually, I didn't. I feel like the inspiration that they used from him was a long time ago, and the character has evolved and become his own character. So in short, no, I didn't. I had all the information I needed about the character in Hardin himself and having conversations with Anna. So.
Is not really relevant to the story. I loved that interview that Harry did, but Hardin as a character has a totally different life. He's not a rock star, so I feel like Harry has a little more chance to have more endeavors, or not dating wise, but just life things than Hardin. Well, usually it's not really the fans that say that, it's fans of Harry Styles that say that. Everyone has their own opinion. I don't by any means think it's a dating guide whatsoever, but I think that it's not a movie that they meet, have one fight, make up, everything's fine. For me, I'm never gonna write books that are just everything's happy and no one makes mistakes and everyone's perfect, because I don't think that that represents the world that we live in. Yeah, I think especially with the marketing materials, of course it's marketing and sex sells, as everyone knows, but I feel like I love 50 Shades though, so nothing against it whatsoever, but it's just a different story. With 50 it just has different themes, and with After, of course, it's about a sexual awakening and first sexual experiences, but I feel like there's a lot of ways to be sexy and sensual without nudity or these kinds of things. So I'm really happy and proud of the sexual scenes that we made, and I personally find them beautiful.
I think that not much thought is really applied to that side. I think it happens more naturally. Definitely so much more of what I had to focus on was about him as a character and what's going on in his head than just how he performs in the bedroom.
No, I think every person is different and some people don't, but I truly believe that everyone has the capability to change, unless it's a mental health problem that they won't get help for. But I would love to believe, at least, that everyone has the ability to change. But I don't believe that people change each other. I don't believe that love is this thing that as soon as you fall in love, you're suddenly this perfect person. But I would love to believe in friendships and family and relationships that everyone has the capability to change.
I definitely think people can change, 100%. It doesn't mean that they definitely will change, but I think everybody has the capability to change. We encourage everyone to go see After because we think it's a genuinely entertaining, realistic film that will satisfy you, and I think there are a lot of people who are very keen to watch it already, so we must have done something right, or you must have been the story.
Yeah, same. I think even if you've never heard of the books or you're not necessarily a reader, you can still watch it and be entertained and hopefully be reminded of your first love or look forward to your first love. or find someone in the movie that you can relate to. Hey, Fanpage!
Hi, Fanpage.
Obbligo o verità?
Ok, obbligo.
Bene, allora devi limonare con Hardin.
Non voglio più giocare.
Benvenuta nel mio posto preferito.
Pensavo volessi solo un'amica.
Io e te non saremo mai soltanto amici.